Hey guys, it's officially 7 days being on the carnivore diet. It's time for my 1 week weigh-in. It's in this video. But also, I fired up my Shirley this morning. It is 30 degrees outside. I've been up out here with the smoker since like after 5 something this morning, getting it going. And I spent all yesterday evening slicing jerky, because the jerky, you have to do it when it's ice cold to slice it. So I've been slicing it since like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock yesterday evening. Spent most of the evening doing that because it was like 6 big hunks of meat. And then after I done that, then I seasoned it, put it in the refrigerator overnight, got up at like 5 o'clock this morning, lit the Shirley. I actually have to work today, so I'm just gonna, that's the reason I went ahead and got the pit lit at like 5 o'clock this morning. That way I had that whole process out of the way. When work starts in just a few minutes, I'm gonna just run out here every 30 minutes or so just to add another log, and then I'll show y'all what this jerky looks like. All right, and here's a clip from my weigh-in this morning. As I said, day 7, and I weighed 437 pounds January 1st whenever I weighed in. Today's January 8th. See what I weigh. All right, guys, it's January 1st. It's like 7 something in the morning. I'm about to step on the scale, and this is the moment of truth. It's not gonna be pretty, because I know I've done a lot of damage by eating a bunch of crap, but this is day 1 of 180 days of strict carnivore. So let me step on the scale now. All right, let me turn it on. All right, let's go. $437 pounds. All right, guys, it's January 8th. It's been 1 full week of strict carnivore. Let's see what I weigh. $421 pounds. All right, so if you do the math, that puts me down 16 pounds in a week. And I already know somebody's gonna hit the comment section up and say, that ain't fat, that's water and inflammation and all that. Still, I'll take it, because you're not supposed to have all that extra excess water and fluid inflammation. I feel it in my legs. I feel better in my joints. My face feels better already just from being back on plan in a week. And I feel better mentally just being on plan for a week. And I'm doing a 180-day challenge and gonna be carnivore for 180 days, which I'm gonna be carnivore after the 180 days. But that's just to give me a kick in the butt and get me going. So, hey, we're 1 week in. Let's keep going, baby. Now let's check out this meat, and then I'm gonna start my work day and get up with y'all later. So to smoke jerky, you want to keep your meat, your temp between 150 and 175. So I'm between 150 and 175. On this end, because this is a large pit, on this end I'm running closer to 175. But that's only, what, a 10 to 15 degree difference all the way across the pit. I could lower it down some and adjust that, like if I lower my trailer, because this is on a trailer. But check out some of this jerky I got going, y'all. Look at all this jerky. There's a level all the way across. There's another level all the way across. And then up top, I don't know if you can see it, there's another level all the way across. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, is smoking jerky, guys. Smoking jerky. We dipped a little below 150 on this side, just a hair over 150 on this side. Gotta add some more wood to it. This is a real wood smoker, y'all. Let me go get some more wood and add some wood. Just tossed 2 more splits in there. Now I'm gonna get back inside. All right, guys, I'm back, and I do have a serious question for you guys. But before I get into that serious question, I want to give you guys just a little update for those of y'all that haven't been watching the past week on what has transpired with, you know, what's happened in a week of me being back on Carnivore. So the first couple of days, I was just tired. I was super tired, and you know, and craving things that, or just thinking about foods that I know I shouldn't be eating. And then eventually those cravings started getting better, and but I noticed that I was getting headaches, and it would be lingering headaches that would last a lot of the day. And that happened for about 2 days. And, you know, I just battled through it, and I made sure I took electrolytes. I started out taking like 4 packs a day of electrolytes, and then I backed it down to 3 packs a day. And right now I'm doing 2 packs a day, and I've been doing that for the past 3 days, and I think that might be a sweet spot for right now. Eventually I might change it, but I think 2 packs a day does pretty good. And so and then so the headaches, they went away after a couple days. I noticed that my shoulder pain started going away. You know, I noticed, like I said, the inflammation in my legs, different things started going down. My wife could tell. She said, "You're looking thinner already." She said, "You're looking in your face, you look thinner." I've noticed that my mood has changed like tremendously. And I'm thankful for all those little things. I don't feel down and in a slump like I was. At the end of the year, guys, I was just like, I was so ready for the new year, because I was like, man, I'm ready for a reset. I'm ready for a restart. Let's get this going again. And so the week has been crazy, but it's been awesome too. I will say I've had diarrhea. If you've seen my last video, that really only bothered me for a day or maybe a day and a half. Right now things have settled. My stomach isn't like growling as much, and I think I'm getting in a better spot, and I can't imagine how much better it'll be week to week. So subscribe and stay along for that and see my progress and how much weight I lose. I can't believe I'm down from 437 to 421 in just 7 days. That's 16 pounds, and I will take it. And so the question, now this is from a friend of mine that's been doing Carnivore for off and on for a few years, I believe. And I'm going to keep their name private, but it's a question that I don't know the answer to. And maybe some of you health gurus, or some of y'all that do a lot more studying and research than I do, might have an answer to his question. He said, "I'm having a weird problem," because he started back on Carnivore, you know, the first of the year as well. He said, "I'm having a weird problem that I keep having and can't figure it out. After eating a fatty meal, within about 30 minutes, I get so sleepy and that I almost pass out. It lasts about an hour and a half. And I never used to have that problem until 2 or 3 years ago. Can't figure out what's going on." So I'm not sure. I was thinking about, you know, a lot of different things that it could be. I was thinking, I really don't know. I wish I knew. You know, I can't just ring up Dr. Barry on the phone anytime I want to. He probably has an answer to that problem. But so he's saying that when he eats fat or fatty meats, within 30 minutes he feels super sleepy. He's mentioned maybe just going to only beef He don't know if he has a problem with eggs or if he has a problem with, because he does dairy too. So he don't know if he has a problem with dairy or if he has a problem with eggs. He don't know. He just don't know. Maybe it's pork because he allows pork in his diet. So one of y'all that have you ever heard of this? Have you ever heard of somebody getting super tired after they eat carnivore meats? Drop a comment and let me know, because I could give him some information or tell him to look at this video and look at the comment section if some of you guys can answer that question or give your advice. And so yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video so that I can work today. This evening or sometime maybe during lunch, I'll be pulling the meat off the smoker and letting it set and rest and cool down. But then in my next video that I do, after it's rested all evening or whatever, maybe tonight I'll film a video showing y'all, you know, me bagging it up and all that stuff. So be on the lookout if you want to see the finished product on that jerky. But I'm gonna end this video so that I can get my work done. My job comes first. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for hitting the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video. I love you guys. God bless.